for Hoka Utah, who's done absolutely nothing wrong, albeit down in grade. Yep, that's fine, but I think Mark's done a terrific job, this guy.
He's had that day, Mark. Not as
yeah, 2 races to go. He's got some chance to turn it around.
Yeah, I agree. I spoke to him. He said we're not getting into the races. The horses in front don't come back to us. And I think Hoka Utah's in the same boat. Once they settle, he may be 8 lengths off the leaders. And if he comes around, he hasn't got enough respect for someone to hand up to him. I think the Jeff Small 2 runners, and he's a guy having a great day, they're the ones who you want to have a look at. What about Cullen's Legacy?
It's amazing. Here's my Falcon for the place. That is extraordinary for a horse that ran second in the Great Northern Derby.
And he worked out in favourite this morning.
Really?
He was $7.50 in the market this morning, Cullen's Legacy. And now he's out to $35, which is absolutely ludicrous. He did one of the workouts here last week. I spoke to trainer Jeff Small about that. He said, look, I still favour Roman Conqueror, but only because I'm more attached to the horse than I am to Cullen's Legacy.
I doubt that Jeff would have thought there might be nearly $30 between them in the win price.
Well, $8 a place is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, that's phenomenal money, and I'm glad you brought that to my attention. If you are having a placement or a trifecta, you almost must include Cullen's Legacy, because this morning you couldn't get $8 a win. Now he's $8 a place, and he does have very good gate speed, and he loves Cambridge Raceway.
Mark Jones, familiar with the horse as well. Of course, he's in Jeff Small's stable now, as we mentioned, but the owner's going with Mark Jones as the driver.
Yes, and this could be the horse's last start in New Zealand too. He may head to Australia for the Breeders' Crown. Just talking about other horses in the Breeders' Crown potential, Muscle and Power, who's now still unbeaten after 3, could well head to the Breeders' Crown in Australia coming up in August. Could it be a continuation of the bookie slaughtering here at Cambridge Raceway? So far it's been a fantastic day. It's been a real privilege too to have a great caller in Tony Lee on track today, and will he be calling home for the first time today the Mark Purdon Grant Payne colours. Good luck if you're still live in pick 6. So many hopes rest on the horse at barrier 4. Here he is once again, the voice of the Jewels, Tony Lee.
We head up into the back of the track now. This is the running of race number 8. It is the Giltrap City Toyota 3-year-old Emerald. Fiery Falcon dominant on the toes. Right up on it as well. They're off and racing now, when the 3-year-old Emerald Cullen going back here was West Coast Anvil. Now Fiery Falcon's come out hard, but going through is the Cavalier underneath it. Absolute Magic's right with them, but Fiery Falcon's got a little bit too much ammunition and will take the front down the side on their first occasion. Absolute Magic is second, the Cavalier is third. Roman Conqueror posted 3 wide, working around them. The Mighty Quinn in the centre and James Ryan on the inside. Rider on the Storm around a Hoka Utah as they're about to run through the first quarter in 28.3. Back in behind these runners then, the next Cullen's Legacy. Georgetown the inside from Benny Mac, and West Coast Anvil is the last one. Well, they come down to us now, and Roman Conqueror had a crack for the front, but on the inside, Fiery Falcon, Blair Orange was pretty cool, calm and collected. They've had the bell and holds the running. It is the leader, Fiery Falcon on the inside now. On the outside of it, Roman Conqueror. Then we have the Cavalier over on the insides getting a lovely run. They're about to go past the half now, and that second quarter came up in 29.2 as they work into the back of the track. Then in the centre, Absolute Magic. Rider on the Storm's pressing forward. Cullen's Legacy following it in the 3-wide train. The Mighty Quinn in the centre. Then James Ryan the inside. Benny Mac is the next 3 out with cover around a Hoka Utah. Georgetown the inside, and then West Coast Anvil as they pack right up in the Giltrap City Toyota 3-year-old Emerald, and they're about to run off the back. They near towards the quarter pole. There's only about 6 lengths over them here, and that next quarter came up in 29.2. Here it is, Fiery Falcon still in front. The fave leads as they come to the home corner. They're about to swing and go now. From over on the outside of it, here is Roman Conqueror. Fiery Falcon in front. Roman Conqueror at the outside. The Cavalier's waiting an inside run. It is Fiery Falcon from the Cavalier, who tries hard over on the inside. Blair Orange is sitting very quietly though, and another favourite will win. Fiery Falcon, gee, I don't know, second. The Mighty Quinn flew and made it interesting with the Cavalier in the Georgetown booming home late. Absolute Magic, James Ryan behind these runners then. West Coast Anvil, Hoka Utah, Rider on the Storm, and then we had Roman Conqueror back in behind these runners. Alongside of that was Benny Mac, and then Cullen's Legacy will be the last of them, and he made it look very easy. Fiery Falcon for the Purdon Payne stable. They score now, and they get it very easily as well. They just switched into an extra gear once they levelled up for the run to the line. The Mighty Quinn's flown home on the outside of the Cavalier, and I don't know, second and third. It is very, very close. Maybe The Cavalier inside will await the judge's confirmation. But Fiery Falcon, simply 2, the Giltrap City Toyota 3-year-old Emerald.
Fiery Falcon, 3-year-old gelding by Mark, 3-year-old Falcon's guest. The Falcon Seals de Mere for Mrs. Michelle House, the estate of Sir Roy Mackenzie, Mrs. Verona Mackay, Guy Kennett, Mrs. G.J. Piard and Clive Mackay, Mark Burton and Grant Payne at Ralston. The trainers, Mark Burton trained 2 Jules winners last year. Blair Orange drove 2 Jules winners last year as well, and he gets another here with Fiery
And 154.6, so a phenomenal time for Fiery Falcon. And that leaves me with one question in my head. Just how good is it? That's all.
Time for the mile, 154.65, New Zealand record for 3-year-old. Obviously a track record as well. The last 3 quarters are 126.3, half and 57, quarter and 27.7. The margins, 2.5 lengths, half a head, 1.5 lengths. 4-2-11, 10-1-3, all official race, the Giltrap City Toyota, 3-year-old Emerald.
Congratulations, Lee. That's sent from Doug. He was awesome to find the front. Run those times. New Zealand record was in that.
He just had in front of everything I asked us to run from about the 300. He found another gear.
I found a wiggle halfway down there. I thought,
Greg and straight harder that one.
Mark, give me another one, obviously, with the give me a few.
Sure, Greg, I like Mark and Frank, I feel like over in the big races, and, to drive these at Glenn, you dog them because the horses are very fit.
Congratulations, Lee. You got another 100 yours. Do you couple us here?
The levels to Blair Orange and Fiery